name Muhammad is clearly mentioned in the Bible. Do you agree or disagree?
That's why I set you up with asking you if you identify Muhammad as the unlettered prophet. You've been set up by that initial question. So you're going to go back and correct your mistake about
running from the prompt.
You're running from yourself.
The prompt is very clearly, the name Muhammad is clearly mentioned in the Bible. Do you agree or disagree?
Okay.
Do you agree or disagree?
So I take it you don't.
No, we need to respond, right?
I want you to get to it with, with
yes
the points of what
or
you're
no?
doing. Get
All
there.
right. So
I'm not getting yes or no.
Hold on.
Okay, we'll go to the next point then.
He's
Deuteronomy
trickling
18,
in. Get to it.
Is Deuteronomy 18 describing the prophet Muhammad?
He did not answer my question. Is the name Muhammad clearly mentioned in the Bible? That's the prompt. Yes or no?
You identified him as the unlettered prophet. Okay, so I see you don't want to do
Hold
that.
on.
Responding, right?
Okay, now,
But
hold on.
he
Let's
said
ask this
Muhammad is the
question.
unlettered
Let's
prophet.
ask this question.
So it's a title. So that is a name.
So that's where I want to say is, what is Muhammad in the Bible, in the text? Define what that is.
Very clearly. Is the name Muhammad clearly mentioned in the Bible? Yes or no?
But in your prompt, what is the definition of Muhammad? Who is
the
Muhammad?
name Muhammad?
Just the name.
Just the name.
Does this name? What
yes.
is?
So
Muhammad, yeah.
So I thought that would happen.
All right.
So if you remember when you were first asking,
He's not answering yes or no. I've asked like 6 times.
Will you please stop interrupting me?
I'm not interrupting you.
While
I
I
asked you a question.
To a different topic since
I
you're running.
asked you a question. You're not answering it. You're transitioning. Who's the one running?
Please stop interrupting me so I can
asked
transition
the question
to
from
catch
the
you in
prompt.
something
No,
else.
you are running from the prompt.
No, I'm not.
The very clear question
Stop.
from the prompt.
What is the importance of the name Muhammad?
I'll explain it.
Okay.
He said it has to be the name Muhammad, but he himself already identified Muhammad as the unlettered prophet, thereby identifying Muhammad as the unlettered prophet. That's the line of questioning. You knew you were trapped because I have you here, so you wanna do it on a technicality, but that's okay because I planned for the technicality. So let's go to John 1 and we'll transition to his Jesus God because that's in the same No, it's this. No. Hold on, let me explain why. No, I'm gonna explain why because it's in the same passage that also refers to Muhammad, supposedly. It's the same place of John 1. So what I'm going to do is show you what John the Baptist was actually talking about.
Look, you're running like as if you're in a marathon. Very clearly, the prompt is the name Muhammad clearly mentioned in the Bible? Yes or no?
No.
That's the proper on, not
to
Jesus
clarify,
being God.
I asked earlier what the importance was, right? And you said you would oblige the different directions of coming
you
in
did say
on.
that. I heard
you
her
did
ask
say
Can
that.
he actually answer the question, though? Yes or no? And then he can go into any side he
I
likes.
said no.
Okay, I did not hear you say that. Good.
Okay.
So you're saying no, Muhammad, the name Muhammad is not mentioned in the Bible. Go ahead.
So you now I want to give you a choice. All right? Would you rather continue on about the unlettered prophet being Muhammad in John 1, or do you want to see who John the Baptist says John 1 is about, which is going to go to the deity topic? Door A, door B.
Neither, because the prompt we're on is Muhammad mentioned in the Bible? And you said no.
You
and
said
I wanna,
Muhammad
can,
is the
can you not
unlettered
interrupt me now?
prophet, though.
Can you not interrupt me now?
Remember that?
Can you not interrupt me?
You remember.
Thank you. All right? So now, the prompt that we're on, which you're running to Jesus' divinity and all that stuff because you're scared of, is Muhammad mentioned in the Bible? Now, right here in Songs of Solomon, the name Muhammad is clearly mentioned. And this is not my opinion. This, again, I'm bringing Christian scholars from a lexicon that Brown, Driver, and Briggs brought together.
Okay, let's do
right?
it then.
Can I not be interrupted?
Hold on.
Can I not be interrupted?
Is it plural or
My
singular?
question-
Here, the name Muhammad is so clearly mentioned that even in your own lexicon, it says this comes from Hamida of Arabic, and is mentioned Muhammad Dim. Now, Dim, even though it has a institution of being plural, but Elohim doesn't mean that there are multiple gods, that majesty and honor. Ephraim, the younger son of Joseph, also has that im. It is a majestic plural. And just like the name Muhammad is clearly mentioned in the Bible, cannot be translated into the overall lovely, because, for example, the word name Avery means the king of the elves. But I'm not going to go and say the king of the elves was debating me, right? Just like David is the most beloved. Emmanuel, God is with us. Elijah, God is my Yah. And Daniel, God is my judge. All of those have meanings, but they are names. And that is why the name Muhammad is clearly mentioned in the Bible by name. Could you read